Hey, good morning folks. Saturday morning, day 3 of my little tour and stuff. I just woke up, came out of the shower. This is why my hair looks still wet and messy and stuff. And I'm fucking hungover because, well, I had a little bit of German schnapps today from a plant that is called German Beerwurz, I guess. I don't have any idea how to translate this in English, but it was like a 100 proof beverage, and I had several shots of that, and now I woke up and, well, I'm awake, and what I see right now is this one. Like a beautiful panoramic view over Metten, which is, that's a beautiful old church. This is the place where I am right now, which is like a few kilometers from Deggendorf where I played, and yeah, panorama now, checking out trains, how to go to Viechtach later to play at the Altes Spital. Looking forward to see Olli Zilk again, who is running the Bahnhof Kötzing, and well, another beautiful panorama shot. So as you can see, there are, well, not exactly mountains, but well, for Germany there are mountains maybe. So we are in the deepest Bavaria, and this is what it looks like. It is summer, definitely, and super warm, so it's like t-shirt and stuff for like 30th of September is definitely a good sign, and maybe if this is climate change, I'm totally for it. So I'm gonna talk to you later. So finally I'm on my train to Viechtach, having like a nice view into the German forest and stuff. 20 minutes to go, and then I'm gonna arrive at the location, maybe at the train station. From there on, it should be like a 5 minutes walk to the Altes Spital, the location run by Olli Zilk, who's running the Bahnhof Kötzing as well, and has bought the location. So I'm very curious and looking forward to meet him again. Also meet the band, the Jewish Monkeys. We'll see what they do, and this is what I see when I like have a look outside the window. Well, you don't see much because there's not much of a reflection going on, but trees and like little river running downstream. So this is what's happening right now. Next stop Viechtach in about 20 minutes. So here we are, arrived in Viechtach, as you can see. Very first impression, a desolate, empty train station. There are some old trains standing there, so I guess those will never work again, and there's some, I don't know, maybe cement or concrete thing over here, which is like, I don't know, one of the things where this region made income from, also like from stone and sand and stuff, I guess. So and now I will try to find the location, which might be a 5 minutes walk from here, so we'll see how quick I will arrive there. Okay, so this was quite an odyssey to find the club, so because Google Maps sent me up the hill, which doesn't look that steep, but it is pretty steep, especially when you carry like 22 kilos of records and stuff. And well, I could have like walked straight away from the train station, which is over there. So I feel a little bit exhausted, but the new location looks nice. This is the Altes Spital, which was in the past a hospital, I guess. Very old building. Looks, well, I don't know how old this is. I will have to ask Olli. It looks like an old church, but usually maybe this was a room for services and stuff, but as far as I know, there have been like ill people here, and where they were taken care of. There's an old bridge I'm standing under, where is like the train tracks and stuff. And the Jewish Monkeys are doing sound check. We are like pretty tight in terms of time. So, whoa, there's some big dog in there. And they're doing sound check, so I will take you only on a quick tour through the location, and maybe film a little bit more later. So a full sound check is going on. Hey. Hi. Where the concert is taking place and stuff. It's really neat location. There's a pretty little door. Here's the bar area. And once again, I will play like against the wall later. My stuff is here. All the bar stuff and pretty neat decorations. Drum check. And some other rooms, so I haven't explored yet. Oh, here's another like DJ booth. And there's a cafe kind of. There's an exhibition going on. Moin. And yeah, this is what the old new location looks like, the alte Spital. Pretty neat, a lot of like wall paintings and stuff. And as you can see here, the doors are pretty small, so I'm like 185 in meters and this is like 150. Restrooms and stuff. So this is what's going on in here. Really looking forward to play in this place. Oh, this seems to be the men's room. Hello, also nice paintings. Oh no, it's just a strange thing. Hello, look at your face through this wall. So this is what's going on here. Definitely nice to be in Bavaria again. Oh, there's even more going on here. This is pretty. Like all these stars and stuff. Men's room. And I guess from up here you can like look down and watch the show from a little balcony. So this is what's going on here. So now you got like a full view of the alte Spital. I'm looking forward to play here. So we're on our way to the restaurant, like a 10 guys group, Jewish monkeys and me, and the tour manager and stuff. And this is like inner city, viechtach, like I don't know what this is, but a traditional Bavarian thing, or the main place and stuff. And maybe I will stroll around a little bit later, so you can see a little bit of the city. Well, just came back from dinner with the band, like with the Jewish monkeys, and had like proper pizza and stuff. But it's like when like 10 musicians, or like, well, we were 10 plus the manager and stuff, are in a restaurant, and the restaurant is, well, in the deepest Bavaria, and nobody speaks English in terms of the waiters and stuff. Things can be a little bit chaotic, and they didn't realize that we were a band, or like a bunch of musicians, like with stage time and stuff. So things were like a little chaotic, but still the band is playing right now. Maybe you can hear it in the background, and I'm gonna play the after show for the Jewish monkeys later. Right now I'm outside the venue, as you can see, a lot of like stuff. Well, autumn is happening and stuff, although it's pretty warm still, and we'll see what the night brings. And I had some like hazelnut liquor after the pizza, which was excellent. So I love these like German nut or like fruit liquors with the very high volume or high percentage stuff. So this is definitely my thing, and we'll see how the night progresses, I guess. Yay! We're back. Set finished at the alte Spital in Viechtach after the Jewish monkeys, which was quite a contrast. Like Jewish monkeys were like klezmer, classic Israeli, Romanian, polka, humpa stuff, just to give you a broad idea of what they're playing. And then I took over with garage and two-step and stuff, and it was really nice. People were grooving, and like now we're heading to some DJ's place, I guess, for a private after hour, which might be fun because my train leaves at 8:37 from Viechtach to Hamburg. So there are a few spare hours to spend, and maybe the private after hour may be nice, and those guys were like really into garage, so maybe I can show them some stuff, and I'll talk to you later when I'm on the train to wherever, I guess got to sail to change, and then maybe document my journey to Hamburg, but definitely it will be a 7 hours ride tomorrow, in a few hours to go back to Hamburg, and I guess I'm gonna have a shower at that guy's place and change clothes and stuff because it's all sweaty and smelly from the club. And then heading home up north. But it's really nice to be here in Bavaria, and I really love the new location, the alte Spital, and I hope to play here someday again. Well, so here we are again. The private after hour has finished, and I'm at the train station Viechtach, which is lovely right now. I'm an hour early for the train to come, and all we got here is this little hut, the only point where you can like find any protection from the rain. But there's water coming down, and well, now I gotta do a little journey from Viechtach to Gotteszell, and from Gotteszell to Plattling, and from Plattling to Würzburg, and from Würzburg to Hamburg, which does mean in each stop I have like 4 to 6 minutes to change, which doesn't mean I won't get any food, which is proper and which I totally love, and I'm totally excited to change trains 3 times now to go back to Hamburg, but anyway, I can help it. And hopefully I will arrive in Hamburg at about 4 p.m. if no train delays happen or occur or whatever. And now I gotta wait here. It's not too cold, luckily, but still I gotta wait here in the, well, a little bit protected from the rain, and we'll see how the journey goes. And I'm not too excited to stand here in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do, actually. Well, I thought, as I'm stuck here anyway for quite a bit, like for 45 minutes or so, I can maybe film the outro for the video here as well and not document the journey, because I feel like I need to get some sleep properly on the train as soon as I, well, catch the train that goes to Hamburg directly, which will be at, I don't know, 12:48 or something like that. But definitely this night at the alte Spital Viechtach was definitely the best night out of the 3 on tour. The transition from the Jewish monkeys to UK garage and related stuff, two-step, really worked well, and people needed a while to adapt to the sound, but after that people were grooving and dancing, and like a lot of people were impressed and were like, well, we haven't heard UK garage in a while, or we're big fans of the sound and haven't heard UK garage in this part of Bavaria anyway before, so definitely got some new fans. Some people from the Bahnhof Kötzting showed up, like people who worked there and have heard me before and stuff, so this was the best night out of the 3 in terms of dance floor reactions and stuff, and it was really nice to be here. And now I'm fucking tired, and this therefore I'm gonna end this video here. We'll see when I'm gonna upload these and when I'm able to edit, because on Monday I'm busy as well, and then I'm gonna work and stuff, so but expect 3 videos to come. Well, if you see this, you have seen 2 others as well, so this might be bullshit what I've been like talking in the past seconds, but I'm tired as fuck, and therefore I'm out, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later. And by the way, if you like what you've seen, like, you know the score, subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, all the good stuff, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next one. See you later.